Chesney Snow on the percussion goes like this. You guys ready? Yeah. Yeah, many underestimate. Meet me at the night spot on a night off. Assume that I can't rock it. Many dudes that I get introduced to. Shocked when I give a handshake they ain't used to. That's where I come from. That's how T.O. do. That's how the soul pound's done like it's supposed to. That's how I'm raised, how I stayed. Now I told you. Now you pay attention when I my vocals. Many men lie, say they dated me. Not true. 2 hours on, I ain't met you. Maybe we hung out a few times, but it's simple. Never kissed, fucked, or loved you. Ain't official. Many things exaggerated for the ego. Don't believe your man's or your man's people. Many people out to destroy what I built up. So many men tell tall tales. It's a setup, cause how many MCs talk shit? How many MCs can't diss? How many MCs want this? Many.
Well, the first thing, you know, in checking your MySpace and everything like that, the beats that you're rhyming on, M-phases, dude's doing heavy work right now. So talk a little bit about, you know, how that kind of came about and the stuff you guys are rocking on right now.
I mean, the way I've always done music, sorry, should I be looking at you or at the camera?
Whatever you want.
All right. The way I've always done music is really grassroots. So for me, I personally like to work with people that I can consider friends, that I can like hang out with. I think the music just comes out sounding better that way. So it's a luxury that I try and afford myself all the time. So right now, yeah, M-phases in me. I mean, I've been back and forth to Australia a whole bunch of times. I lived there in 2003. I went back in 2005 for a little mini tour, and me and M-phases have a lot of mutual people. So
that's how you met him in Australia?
We didn't actually physically meet when I was out there, which is funny. He lived Gold Coast, so he lived north. I was in Sydney, but I mean, through the grapevine, that's how we knew of each other. So how that happened was really an online thing. I physically met him like a week ago, which is kind of crazy.
Is he still here?
He's still here, yes. He's at the Bronx Zoo right now. What up, M-phases? I stalk him. But yeah, so just natural. Like, we hit each other up. We were feeling each other's stuff. M-phases is ridiculous. I'll just say this. I'm really, really picky when it comes to beats. People give me 20 beats, I like 1. He gives me 5, I like them all. Yeah. So, and that's really rare. It doesn't matter who I work with. It's usually like I like 1 or 2. So, and I'm doing a full project with Moss too. I'm really blessed to work with some up-and-coming producers whose names are about to be huge, and we catch them before that happens. I like to consider myself the same way, but in the MC category. So
I'm gonna rewind. You know, you said you went to journalism school, everything like that. So you're a writer a little bit, like.
Yeah, before I was an MC, before I entertained, I wrote, and so I actually. My rhymes came from writing poetry, from writing articles, from writing songs, love ballads, you name it. But yeah, no, I graduated in journalism in Toronto, journalism and sociology. So I got the degree to fall back on if this doesn't work. It's all good.
All right, very good. Well, because you know, I was honestly checking the MySpace. MySpace is, you know, they deserve a plug in this interview because I've said it 3 times now. But tell me about the quote that's
on
there.
Pay us, MySpace. Pay us.
Yeah, feature this girl.
Somebody answer the phone.
Feature her.
That's MySpace right now. They're like, all right, we're going to pay you.
Well, the quote was leadership through self-sacrifice, not self-assertion. So is that an Eternia original, or is that...
It is actually from my pastor at my church. I go to church, and he said that on Sunday.
She's a church girl, folks.
I am a church girl. Wasn't always. But
goodness.
Yeah. But nah, I wrote it down, and I really identified with it because especially, it applies to anything, but especially in hip hop, I find the one thing that separates me from most artists doing their thing is everyone's just about, you know, I'm the best, I'm better than everyone else. Listen to me. Don't get me wrong, I do that too. But really what it's about, when we were talking about Kids in the Hall and all that, it's about sacrifice. It's about removing your ego from the process and just being like, I'm here, I'll do whatever, let me know where I fit in. I'll come and rock for you for free, you know, get me there, or whatever it may be. So I think people that talk a lot aren't really the ones that are truly trailblazing and leading, and the people that really truly trailblaze and lead are the ones that are just doing it and don't really have to say anything about it. Leadership through self-sacrifice, not self-assertion, and it's something that I can remind myself as well. So that's where that comes from. 4 a.m. and I'm up again. In my mind state, mind's race, wondering why I'm still struggling. This life got me caving in. I know it's only me I answer to, but God, if you don't answer me, this life could end. It's a cycle and I'm trapped by the need to win. Trapped by my own goals, birthed in my own head. Now it's a no-win situation when I sin. I don't see it like the means justifies the ends, and that's the danger of it. I wonder why you still love me when I'm thinking rubbish, knowing that my soul is fronting. Yeah, I'm guilty of it. I did it all, from the lying to the cheating, stealing. I said it, y'all, I'm not perfect, wondering if it's worth it. This life got me caught up in the momentary, purely surface, until I heard this voice in my head from above, and he said, don't give up, there's a purpose.
Okay. All right. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that.
I wrote that at 4 in the morning.
All right.
And I definitely did have tears in my eyes, because sometimes, you know, you got to really assess why you're doing what you're doing and what your intentions are. Okay. And intentions are very important. So I was basically analyzing my own intentions for doing things and admitting that, you know, at times my intentions have not been pure. But in the end of the verse, it kind of comes full circle saying, you know, all right, there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why I'm doing this, and it's bigger than just me.
All right. Tell people where they can hear the song.
That's the song called Perfection.
Okay.
With Grimace Love, with this cat named Promise. They're both from Toronto, and it's on my Setup CD, which is right here. So
she comes prepared.
Yes, it's on this, ladies and gentlemen. Google it. Google it. All right.
All right.